Listen carefully to Mullen's thoughts on the Qatar Trump jet.
Do you have any safety concerns about, this coming from a foreign government?
So you know anything about safety and our security and our intel? Do you know anything about it? So do you think we're really going to take a plane and not strip it and put all the Air Force One stuff in it, even if it came brand new from the factory?
I think Mullen's answer is correct, but he forgot something huge, and that's what the actual cost of, quote, stripping it down will be. As of now, the experts are estimating a total price tag of $1 billion, and that's because Air Force One demands advanced tech that Qatar's jet simply doesn't have. So if that's the case, why would Qatar's leader make a gesture of this magnitude during Trump's visit? If you were paying close attention to the Qatar summit a few days ago, you'd have seen that Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the leader of Qatar, sitting next to Trump. And sitting next to him, guess who that is? That's the CEO of Boeing, and that document he's signing is a $97 billion contract to supply Qatar with up to 210 jets. We're talking about the biggest aviation deal in Boeing's history. And this bulk aircraft deal allowed Qatar to pay a lower price per plane than purchasing them individually. With this in mind, I think Qatar wants to thank the US by gifting a plane to the president. Now, if we circle back to that $97 billion contract, it's obvious that there's an incredible stock market opportunity on the table. Originally, I thought purchasing Boeing stock was the play, but I quickly realized one thing. Boeing has reported net losses for 6 consecutive years, and the deal they just made with Qatar will likely result in a net loss or a slim margin of profit. So that got me thinking, what does every new airplane need? Engines. And if you read through the fine print of the contract, it states that Boeing isn't the only beneficiary of this deal. The other is GE Aerospace, a world-leading provider in jet engines. And unlike Boeing, this company is actually profitable. The contract calls for more than 400 engines to power the Boeing planes like the GE9X and the GE9X. Just one of these engines has a price tag in the tens of millions. And although the real figure has not been disclosed to the public, I'm estimating that GE Aerospace will make somewhere between $5 to $8 billion in terms of revenue on this deal. As of right now, the last congressional purchase of GE stock was on February 24th by Jefferson Shreve. Now, I'm going to disregard this one since it was made months ago, but this doesn't mean politicians aren't trading the stock. They have up to 45 days to disclose their stock trades, so if it turns out that any politicians bought GE leading up to this deal being made, I'll be sure to let you know about it. If you want to track their trades like me, you can search Altaneer to get started. Bye bye for now, and I'll see you in the next one.